Hi! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 50k Q&A. Finally. I'm like almost at 55k now. Wow. I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram and also on one of my previous YouTube videos. So I'm just gonna be taking questions from there and let's get started. Have you ever been to Korea? No, sadly, I have never been to Korea because your girl is broke. It costs a lot of money to get from Canada all the way to Korea, so you know, places that I've actually visited are like New York, which is like a hop, skip, and a jump from where I am. Visited other places in the US. Funny thing, I've never been to another province in Canada. I live in Ontario and I've never been anywhere else in Canada. But I visited other countries and I've been to the Caribbean and stuff, but I've never been to Europe or Asia. I've never left like this side of the earth. How old am I? Well, actually guys, I answered this question in one of my previous videos because everyone always thinks that I'm a lot younger than I actually am, whether it's in real life or on YouTube. So, what is your favorite Korean word? For a while, I was really obsessed with how Koreans say the word orange, orangey, and I just thought that was hilarious. I don't know why. Do you have plans to live in Korea one day? No. I actually really like where I live. Canada is my home and native land. I'm not like one of those people that wants to like travel the world and see different things. Like, I like visiting places, but living there, no, I like my house. If I wanted to move anywhere, it would be LA because I love Los Angeles. But like, the only thing about LA is that I don't get my free healthcare. So, ew. What's my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is forever and always Christmas, okay? If you don't like Christmas, girl, what's wrong with you? Did you have a terrible childhood? Did somebody hurt you? First of all, giant feast to eat, but then also presents. Hello. Thanksgiving has food, but it don't got presents, girl. How is your skin so clear? It's all about genetics. You guys, I have tons of videos on my skincare routine. When did you first get into K-pop? I first got into K-pop when I was in the 8th grade, and I got into K-pop through Inuyasha because, if you guys don't know, Boa sang one of the ending theme songs for Inuyasha, and I was obsessed with Inuyasha when I was younger. I'm actually still obsessed with Inuyasha. I don't sleep with an Inuyasha plushie, what you talking about? So I found out about Boa through Inuyasha, and then through Boa I found about everything. And that was like almost 15 years ago. So I'm not a new K-pop fan, girl. I ain't jumping on no bandwagons or nothing, okay? I'm old. Who is your red velvet bias? Okay, I feel like I have two biases because I really love Wendy because her voice is just so beautiful. But also, Lord of mercy, Joy. She's the perfect mixture of cute and sexy. I always say that. She'd be giving that cute little Joy smile. I'm like, oh my god, she's so adorable. And then she's like dropping it low and I'm like, damn girl, where'd that come from? So she's basically everything that I aspire to be, so yeah. What motivates you and how do you deal with the haters? What motivates me is you guys, because you guys are amazing. But how do I deal with the haters? Let's play a little montage here. Good times. Are you still trying to learn Korean? No. I was trying to learn Korean for about 3 or 4 months actually. So I do have like the base of Korean down. I understand a lot of stuff sometimes when I'm just out and about or I'm at work and I get a client that's Korean and they're talking to like their sister or whoever, and I can understand some of it. But I don't really know Korean, and the reason why I stopped learning is because I found it very difficult to actually learn the language without anyone to talk to, without really practicing outside of like my practice time. My local university, they actually have classes for Korean, like outside of the Korean major. They have just like language classes. I'm thinking about taking one of those probably later on in the year, and that way I can really learn and I can practice and not just like on my free time I'm learning Korean. Any new goals for the rest of the year? Absolutely, girl. This is the year of 100K. You and me, we gonna do this together. We are on the track to 100K this year. By the end of this year, I will have 100,000 subscribers. Okay, I love this question. It's like a bunch of different questions, but first one is, you mentioned that you graduated. What did you study? I studied psychology, so I have a degree in psychology. It was interesting to learn about, but I'm not gonna do anything with my psychology degree. Favorite place to visit in Canada? Like I said before, I ain't never been nowhere, girl. I've been to Ontario. This it. This room, I never left this room. Are Toronto where all the good guys are at? Woo, girl, that's funny. No. What is my day job? I get this one a lot. I work at Sephora as a cashier because your girl's trying to do as little work as possible. Any good K-drama recommendations? I really need to make another video about K-drama recommendations, but I'll just throw one out right now that I'm watching right now, which is Great Seducer, starring my beautiful wife Joy. It's super popular internationally, but like absolutely tanking in Korea. Like literally the lowest rated show in Korea. But that doesn't mean it's not good, okay? It just means that Koreans not watching it. I don't know why. Same thing with I Am Not a Robot. That show, nobody watched it in Korea, but it did so well internationally, and it's such a good show. And did you grow up watching K-dramas? Yeah, pretty much, because I started watching them when I was like around 12 years old, yeah. So I pretty much grew up watching K-dramas, so it's like part of my childhood. When work gets stressful, how do you unwind? So I just buy like cheap ass bubble bath from Walmart or something. I get my candles out, I turn off the lights, I'm all up in the bubbles, girl. I put on some J Park, you know what I'm saying? What issues have you faced liking Asian culture and not being Asian? I feel like I've grown to have a thick skin about it. Some issues that I've faced are like just people just think you're weird, people think you want to be Korean, people think that you're less of a black person. I know that none of these are true, so I'm just kind of like in one ear out the other at this point. I don't give a fuck. I know who I am. Everyone else is irrelevant. Like, bye. If you had the chance to date or marry one of your favorite K-pop idols, who would it be, and where would your first date be located, and where would y'all get married at? If I could date or marry one K-pop idol, it would be Rain. He is so damn fine, girl. Finally, the question that everybody always asks me. Do you have a boyfriend? Listen, girl, I'm gonna tell you this. I have a boy that is a friend. I like him. And he likes me. And we enjoy spending time together. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, I'm so annoying. But yeah, guys, that's it for this Q&A. I'll probably do another one at like another milestone, maybe like 75K or something. So tell all your friends to subscribe to me and I'll do another Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys got some good questions. Okay, why am I holding this? Where did this even come from? Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I love you so much.